Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Wes Wyatt from weswyatt.com. Today is day 12 of the Visalus 90-day challenge, and it is also Saturday, August the 27th, 2011. And I just wanted to talk to you about something today. Just to let you know, the shakes, the neuro, the supplements, everything is going absolutely dynamite. But what I want to talk to you about today is going to be the 90-day challenge itself. As you can see behind me, every now and again, my coworkers Brutus and Cooper are back there. But and I'm still rocking the gray beard. I need to get my Just for Men out and touch it up. But when it comes to a challenge, especially a 90-day challenge, I love them. I think they're fantastic. They give people a time frame to go by, and the other thing is it's fun to be on a challenge itself. But one of the things that has always intrigued me is how 90-day or not 90-day challenges, but how challenges and intentions start in the first place. And one of them that's the big granddaddy of them all is New Year's Day. Everybody makes their resolutions and they decide what they're going to do for the year. And some people do it through the year themselves or at the beginning of the month. Usually the big ones are, the biggest is of course New Year's Day, and then of course you have on Monday, and then you have at the beginning of next month. Okay, so what usually happens is people get on these challenges. As an example, New Year's Day, and they'll go through and they'll maybe be on it for a couple days or a week or maybe several weeks, and then for whatever reason they'll fall off. Okay, and let's say that happens on a Wednesday. Well, then they'll say, oh, I was doing really good, but, I blew it. And then, the weekend's coming up, so I'll just go ahead and start on Monday. Okay. Or they'll say, you know what, this month is pretty much blown now. I'll go ahead and I'll start on February 1st. And they'll end up putting it off. Well, because of New Year Day, New Year's Day, I always kind of wonder, how that works and how it could be better. So years ago, I bought a domain name New You Day. So instead of New Year's Day, New You Day. And the reason I did that was because, especially with a challenge like Visalus or anything that you're doing, it doesn't really matter if it's Visalus or not. It's very important to be able to have a reset or a do-over. One of my favorite movies in the whole world is City Slickers. It's not that it's Shakespeare or anything like that. That it's the going to win an Academy Award, but I love the message in it that your life can have a do-over. That you can just completely start fresh. And the same thing is true of being able to go out there and do an intention or a goal. If you are a fan of Jeff Olson, there's a phenomenal book that I'll recommend here on this video, and you can catch a link here in the video description or in the blog, and it's for a book called The Slight Edge. And I'm telling you, it's absolutely hands down one of the best books you'll ever read. And the reason why is because the message may be simple, but here it is in a nutshell, and that is, it doesn't seem to matter in the act of doing it, it being whatever, but doing it over and over again, compounded by time, makes all the difference in the world. Well, the same is going to be true of good intentions and bad intentions, or in this case, slight disciplines or slight errors in judgment. So you can, as an example, start a workout program, and maybe two heavy guys like me start a workout program the very same day. Well, if I stay on course and I do exactly what I'm told, and the other guy that's against me eats Doritos and sits and watches TV and guzzle down soda and does whatever he wants, the first day it may not make that much of a difference. Second day, third day may not make much of a difference. But the first week, I'll use myself for an example. On the Visalus Challenge, I hit 12 pounds lost. Okay, well, he might have 1 pound gained or 2 pound gained or whatever. Okay, now fast forward to a month, he might start to feel really bad, and I may be at 20 pounds lost and start to see noticeable changes. Then 90 days ahead, okay, I'm feeling fantastic. Maybe I've lost, half the weight I want to lose or all the weight that I want to lose. He is right where he's at or worse, okay? And it's a parallel that one goes up and one goes down. And in the beginning of the Slight Edge, it's hard for me but it's easy for him. But at the top of it, you know, whatever the time is, let's say it's 3 years from now, I'm doing great. It's easy for me now. Now he's at the bottom of the curve. Maybe he's got type 2 diabetes. He's starting to get gout. He's too heavy to run because it hurts his ankles and his knees, whatever the case may be. So what you got to remember is it's all about the slight edge. It's about slight disciplines, slight errors in judgment. And so if you go through and you have the ability to have an instant reset, a new you day, okay, instead of waiting until Monday or next week or next month or God forbid the beginning of the year for New Year's Day, a new you day. So if you're in Visalus, if you're doing any challenge, or if you just want to go through and start doing something better for yourself, consider that idea of a new you day and run with it. I'm going to be running with it. I'm going to be doing some actual training on that alone that will go beyond Visalus and beyond weight loss in general as well, because it applies to everything. And guys, if you're looking to get involved with a challenge, I'm telling you right now, a 90-day challenge is awesome, and so is a new you day. But I want you to consider that. Don't wait. Just go ahead and start an instant reset. If you fall off the wagon, don't wait till tomorrow. Just don't do it again later. Don't wait till next week. Just don't do it again later. Go right back to where you were, and you'll be okay. All right. And make sure that if you or anyone you know is wanting to change their lives and do better, they contact me. I'd be more than glad to help them, and I'd be honored to work with them. This is Wes Wyatt from the weswyatt.com website. And again, it is Saturday, August 27th. Have a dynamite weekend. Until I talk to you next time, bye-bye.